A widow now asking what kind of human hits a man and his dog, then leaves them to die in the road for 7.5 hours before calling 911.
That widow says she lost her family on that dreadful day back in April.
Today, the driver admitted to falling asleep at the wheel and driving away from the scene of that crash.
Gabrielle Vidal was the first reporter to tell us about this crash and continues following this case tonight. Gabby, that driver will spend the next 4 to 12 years in prison.
Yeah, that's the range of possible sentencing for the guilty plea that the defendant admitted to today, which is leaving the scene of the accident here, resulting in injury or death. We're here at East Wesley Drive in Caspian Circle, where there is a memorial in place for the husband and dog owner. Now, the wife says that there needs to be more penalties in place for drivers to not do things like this on the roads.
Ya no estaba mi esposo, estoy yo sola celebrando.
Luz Buitrago is heartbroken after spending her 30th wedding anniversary without her husband, 65-year-old Rafael Alberto Buitrago.
We have so many plans. We have plans to be retired this year. Everything now is completely different.
Now she's trying to learn how to live on without Rafael and their dog Nova after both were struck and killed by a car just around the corner from their home in Aurora.
I keep that day in my mind every single 24/7.
An arrest affidavit revealed the suspect, 73-year-old Michael Graham Hyde, had been awake 38 hours when he struck Rafael and Nova on the sidewalk. Graham Hyde admitted he got out of his car, saw the bodies on the ground, panicked, and left the scene. He turned himself in more than 7 hours later. Luz still wonders if her husband would have been alive today had the suspect called 911 sooner.
Seconds in the ER department gonna make the difference. Maybe my husband can be in a wheelchair, but he gonna stay with me. He gonna still living.
Luz spoke before the court as the suspect pled guilty. She says she doesn't hold any hate for the defendant.
My husband and my Nova was my family.
Luz says her husband's death is another example of tragedies on the road that wouldn't happen if the laws were tougher on drivers.
And every day when I'm driving, I see more memorial signs everywhere. Nothing gonna bring my husband back, my dog, but I just want to make something that makes the difference.
The judge today did announce a sentencing hearing which will take place on September 29th at 2:30 p.m. In Arapahoe County, Gabrielle Vidal covering Call to First.
We do appreciate her talking with us. Gabby, thank you.